まだ5分前。
No more thank you.
5分前、6分前。
Oh, the stage of truth has been attained. We need it. No one happy. No one come out. Okay. Days of truth have been attained. When it is attained, two things naturally align. The thing, it is not that we sit on the point. There is a moment before the vehicle arrived. Morning. Good morning. How are you? So maybe time. One more person is coming. No more practitioner at all. Are you a practitioner? Maybe are you a practitioner for drinking? Drinking shochu. Drinking sake. Uraisabu-san, how are you? Again. Have you already decided when you come back here? Not yet. So
we cannot hear you.
Can you hear me? You can hear.
We cannot hear Bryson-san.
We cannot hear. Okay. Can't you hear me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So anyway, the Zen master the master Dogen just mentioned about what truth is, what's the fact, what the fact is. See, this Dharma, this reality, this truth, this Dharma is already provided for everyone. See, what the Dharma is when I just face to, I simply just become as it is, without doing anything, When I face this, I simply just become as it is, without doing anything. This is Dharma. This is true ourselves. This is true ourselves. So the Zen master Dogen just teach us. This Dharma is already provided provided for everyone, completely, without exception, without exception. Unless, however, unless practicing, it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out. Although already it's come out. When I face this, I simply just become as it is. This is done. Always the our activity itself is the Dharma itself. Although I say so, I say, no one just accepts what I say. This is a whole problem. See, that's the reason. Unless practicing, it doesn't come out. Although it's just always come out. But one just notice that. No one be able to notice that. So that's the reason we have to practice. We have to practice that. Unless practicing, it doesn't come out. And also, unless being verified by everything. See, being verified by everything. See, you never be you never be attained, or you never gain it. You never gain what Dharma is, what true ourselves. So that's the reason we have to do Zazen. Then the more we do Zazen, the more we just become as it is. Then eventually, there is no separation. There is no separation between this and this. See, completely one. No separation. No separation. Then you'll be able to realize who you are. See, non-self. Non-self is the universe. Non-self is the universe. See? As long as you just recognize this one as what you think about the self, you never be able to realize this truth, reality, this reality. See, once you just forget about what you're thinking about the self, then you're able to recognize who you are, non-self. Non-self is the universe. See, not what the people thinking about themselves. Our true self is so huge. Non-self is universe. Okay, that's these things we have to realize. This is the most important things for us to do. What is that you'll be able to encounter to yourself? True ourself is a non-self. Non-self is universe. It's completely different from what we are thinking about ourselves. That's the reason Shakyamuni Buddha or the patriarchs just recommend us to do that. See, only one occasion within our life. See, well, we have to realize this truth, this reality. All right. So we go back to today's text. What the Jinen Roshi just teach us. The number 93, the fact. See, what the fact is entirely different from what the people thinking about the facts. See, what people thinking about the facts is still within concept, within thinking. See, there is a separation. There is a separation. The fact and the true fact. I mean, so, the separation between the fact and what you think about the true self. See, fact itself is you may not be able to recognize or realize what the fact is because itself. When I face this, I simply become as it is. This is a fact. See, without awareness, then we just recognize this. Then at the same time, we recognize this as what we think about the self. Certain separation. This is not a fact. This is not a reality. Fact or reality is when I face this. When I just face it, I simply become as it is. No separation. This is a fact. No. Understandable. Yeah. So what? The Jinen Roshi just mentioned about what teaches what fact is. It is not that we are separate from our own human viewpoint. See? What the human the viewpoints come out in our mind is, as I just mentioned before, when I face this, then I simply become as it is. There is nothing intervening. Nothing intervening. See? Then you just recognize this. Then there is certain separation between this and this. Then you say, oh, this is a window. This is a viewpoint, human viewpoint. After recognition, human viewpoints just come out in your mind. But that is not a true fact or truth. When I face this, I simply become as it is. There is no separation. There is no separation. We don't know much about it. We never be able to aware of which is which. Which is which. So we're not gonna have any trouble because we don't know much about which is. See, this is a fact. Then we just recognize this fact, and then kind of separation happen, and the things and what you think about the self completely divided by thinking also. See, that's it later. It happens later. This is not true. This is not true. This is just a creation of a thinking also. So it is not that we are separate from our own human viewpoint. See? So we don't need to care much about human viewpoint. See? The thing is, see, before human viewpoint just come out in our mind. See, there is what you say. There is a completely fact reality existing before the creation. See, when I face this, I simply become as it is. This is nothing concerned with the thinking also, because without awareness, simply just become as it is without awareness. So thinking what you think about the things never happen in this moment. See, when I face this, simply I just become as it is. See, this is a fact. This is a reality. This is a truth. Okay, then you recognize that. Then you recognize the things, and then kind of a separation, the creation just happen. Then you'll be able to recognize that, but that is another truth. That is the creation of thinking or some delusion. Okay. So we don't know whatever just think whatever human viewpoint does come out in your mind. You don't need to care much about it. See? You don't need to take care of it at all. Because as I just already mentioned about thinking also come out the inner mind without any reason. So you don't need to care much about that. Okay. There is a moment before our viewpoint arrives. This is the most important thing. This is what the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. See? Before thinking or thought come out. See? Only what people just recognize is after that, see? After recognition, the thinking or thought come out. See? Then people just recognize what it is. See? But before thinking or thought just come out. See? Simply just become as it is before recognition. Everything just exists without being able to aware. See? This is a reality. This is a truth. But this fact never come out in our mind. So people never be able to just realize this fact, this reality. But Shakyamuni Buddha, the first person who realized, who just did it. He just taught us. He just teaches us how to do. That is zazen. Only zazen. You'll be able to just realize this fact before recognition. What's happened? See, this is the most important things for us to do. See, no one knows much about what's happened before recognition. See, only people know much about the things happen after recognition. And that is another truth. The truth, the fact of truth is before recognition. This is the most important thing. This is the most important things for us to recognize or realize. Only that you'll be able to do it. Okay. There is a moment before viewpoint arises. See? This is a moment of reality. This is a moment of fact. This is a moment of truth. When I face death, see, I simply become as it is. This is the reality. This is the fact. This is the truth. See? Then we just recognize it. And there is a certain separation between this and that. This is the way of thinking, or delusion. This is another truth. Never be deceived by thinking or so. That is the essential way of our kokoro dharma. See, dharma. That is to ourselves. When I face this, when I clap my hand, it simply become this sound without doing anything. Without doing anything, we simply become as a see. Why do you have to be without doing anything? This is dumb. This is dumb. See, this is true ourselves. See, not this one, not this one. That's the reason. See, people completely misunderstand. Completely misunderstand who we are, what we are, what the true ourselves is. Completely misunderstand. That is, there is no existence. What we are thinking about self or ego. There is no existence. So that's the reason we have to do more. Although we just recommend you to do that, someone just thinking about no thank you, no thank you. Are you? How are you? So it's up to you. If you have a great desire to realize who you are, you'll be able to do it. Or someone don't have any desire to realize who we are. They don't do that. That's it. The fact is that it was already empty before any intent to make it empty. So when I say this one is empty. So what people just try to do is people just try to be empty, by intent. That is no use because we are already empty. So we don't need to try to be empty. See, that is still within a thinking. So just throw it away. To become empty is unnecessary. See, that is still the thinking also. So just simply throw it away. It is that kind of thinking as it is. That's enough. The fact is that it was already empty before any intent to make empty. Simply just, so as I just always mentioned about what does that mean? Whatever thinking or thought, whatever thinking or thought, the thinking or thought just come out in our mind without any reason. And without any reason, without any fact. Well, you may say, without any fact. So we don't need to take care of it. We don't need to care of it. Then simply release them out there. Although it's easy to say, but tremendous, quite much difficulty. Although it's a quite much difficult, but you do. You have to do them. If you are completely satisfied with yourself. See, if you wanna feel complete the great ease, you have to do it. So only this way you'll be able to yeah, nothing more, nothing less. Only that you'll be able to just gain or attain this stage. See, that's much zazen is very important. That's the reason. Shakyamuni Buddha or patriarchs and patriarchs just recommend us to do. So far beyond everything. Zazen is far beyond everything. Far beyond everything. The fact is that it was already empty before any intent to get empty. This is completely as it is. When I face this, I simply become as it is. This is fact. This is the truth. See? None of others, none of anything just happen. See, just as it is. All the things just happen is as it is, as it is. None of others. The reason why is when I face this, I simply become as it is. This is a fact. This is the truth of ourselves. Right now, right here. Not this one. Not this one. So that, see, our existence, our true existence is the 10,000 changing in a second. 10,000 changes. 1 second. How many changes just happened? See, this changing is true ourselves. How many changes just happened? See, in a second. This is true ourselves. That's the Shakyamuni Buddha just realized. Not this one. Okay, this is completely as it is. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. It's our true self. It's a completely different from what we think about ourselves. Completely different. Totally fine. Because completely fine. Because without what we are thinking about ourselves, we are doing everything. We can do everything without what we thinking about ourselves. See, but no one accepts it, unfortunately. See, that's the reason. That's the reason we have to do something. What is that? You be just bring. Zazen can bring you to encounter to yourself these things as it is. If we do that, we inevitably leave the viewpoint of the human self. In other words, we do that, we inevitably leave what we think about ourselves. Only this way. Whatever thinking or thought, just come out in your mind. See? Simply just release there as the air. The more you do, the more you just become as it is. Right? No doubt. So continually, constantly, you do that. So you'll be able to encounter to yourself someday or soon. It's up to you. Okay. This is the way. If we do that, we inevitably leave the viewpoint of the human self. See, our human view, our human self, what do we think about the self? That is the way, that is the most important aspect of Zazen. See, because you can just encounter to yourself. See, only Zazen, you'll be able to do it. This is the most important aspect of Zazen. See, Zazen is that this much yeah, marvelous. That's the reason we wanna recommend you to Zazen. See, if you have a or whenever you have a time, simply just sit. See, although it's very hard to do, it's very hard to do. But it's very hard to do. See, if you have a strong desire to just realize who you'll be able to do it. So it's really up to you. It's really depend on you, whether you have a great desire or not. We'll be able to just show what to do ourselves, how to just that. But see, only we can just show it, or that's instruction. But if you don't do it, useless. If you don't do it, it's a complete use. If you can just do what we just teaching, then you'll be able to encounter to yourself without any exception. Everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Okay, then what's more just Jinen Roshi just teach us is well, this is excuse me. This is a very important thing. See, this is a very important thing. See what just Jinen Roshi just teach us is. You see, what are the Jinen Roshi teachers with this these things is the seconds or condition, the state of right now, like here, right now. Okay, so what are he just teaching us is when an unknowing person, like everybody, the unknowing person, nobody know much about who what person is. See, no one knows right now. See, then he just mentioned about this. See, when an unknowing person who is unaware of the circumstances. Right now, we don't know much about where we are. We don't know much about where we are. Then you recognize, I'm here. That's later. Excuse me. That's later. Before recognition. Nobody know. Nobody know where we are. Nobody know. Okay. See, then you recognize. Then you just know much about where we are. That's later. That's later. That's happened after recognition. After recognition. Before recognition, nobody knows. Nobody know what we are doing, where we are. Whatever. This is true ourselves. Okay, when an unknowing person who is unaware of the circumstances comes into an unknown world. Yeah, before right knows. See, we don't know much about others. Just mentioned before. We don't know much about where we are. See what we are doing. See, completely we are exist. Completely we are existing without awareness, without right now, right here. Then you recognize. Then see a kind of things just come up. Kind of things or circumstances, environment, those things just come up. That is a late. That is a late. Yeah. Before recognition, we never be able to be aware of anything. See, this is a fact. This is a fact. This is a reality. Never be deceived by thinking or so. Then they suddenly become one with the environment, whether they like it or not. This is a very important. This is a very important thing. See, when I see before recognition, we simply become as it is, oneness. See, this is the truth of the whole universe. Wherever you just go, always you simply become as it is. This is the truth of the whole universe. What the scholar thinking about the universe, what the universe is, that is the delusion of thinking, delusion or creation of thinking. That's kind of the universe. What the scholars are just thinking about, just teaching us is completely delusion, completely creation of thinking, not exist at all. Not exist at all. That's this, the way of Buddha. The way of Buddha is so huge. Okay. They suddenly become one with the environment. See when I face this, suddenly, at the same time, I become as it is. When I just face it, I simply become as it is, without doing anything. Oh, such a marvelous activity, without doing. Right. This is our true self. This is the truth of the universe. This is the reality of the universe. They suddenly become one with the environment, whether they like it or not. See? Because before recognition, nothing just happened. Nothing happened. See, so that's thinking or that's never just come out. So unless thinking or thought exists, see, the like or dislike never happen. Very fortunate. Very fortunate. See, after recognition, then thinking or thought just come out. Then we will be able to just care much about the like or the like or the dislike. That's related. That is another truth. That is another truth. Before recognition, thinking was never exist. So that the like or dislike never exist. Okay, very fortunate. Very true. So we don't have any problem. We don't have any problem, any question, any trouble, because nothing happened. We never aware of anything. That's kind of state. That's kind of the fact where reality is before recognition. Before we are just exist before recognition. Very fortunate. Very fortunate. That is the way it works. See, always. What as I just mentioned, wherever you just go, only this activity, this the function just happen. See, when I face this, I simply become as it is. Nothing else, nothing more than as it is. Only this more, in a sense, you may say, we will, the way or dumb or emptiness or whatever. That's the only the expression. The thing is as it is, as it is, as it is, as it is. This is a fact. This is a fact of the universe. And that is a reality of mankind. That is a reality of mankind. And also our true, our reality is the reality of the universe. The same thing. That's magic. Our existence is so huge, far beyond what we think about ourselves. That is that kind of the self is only creation of thinking or small. Never exists. Never exists. Okay, that's it. Congratulations, Tom-san. You'll be able to just come. We'll be able to just meet you next time, maybe before the next the Dharma Talks just come up. So we have been just waiting for you. And Grayson-san, you are very welcome to come back again. Okay, thank you so much. Then meanwhile, I just want to ask you whatever you just whenever you are free. God, today is another day. 1 square meter space is enough. So only 1 square meter space in it. And you simply just sit. Yeah. Whatever just thinking also come out, just this as this is as then someday, as I always mention, only 1 square meter space become whole universe. Okay, hopefully that's kind of the huge condition state you'll be able to encounter. Hi, thank you so much. So we want to see you next month. Okay.
来月お願いします。